and they had the box fort mostly finished, and it was starting to get dark, when all of a sudden, off in the distance, they heard, "Ow!
A pack of wolves. No coyotes.
And Kyson whipped out some of his Muay Thai kickboxing and whooka! Knocked him out with his elbow. So, are you guys ready for a story?
Yeah.
You ready for a story? Are you ready for a story, River? Okay. Hello, you guys. What is up? Welcome to our Storytime channel. I am so excited to tell you guys a story about one of you guys, one of the viewers, and River and Axel here. So, you guys,
Agent Piglet.
do you want to be Agent Piglet in the story? Okay. Do you want to be Axel or Agent Pikachu in the story?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agent Pikachu.
Agent Pikachu? Okay. All right, you guys. So, the kid that we're telling a story about today, his name is Kyson, and he's turning 5 on December 13th. Happy birthday, Kyson. We are so glad that you enjoy our videos, and we're so excited to tell a story about you and Axel, aka Agent Pikachu.
I ate all of it.
And Agent Piglet. You ate all your beef? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So, before we get started with the story, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Kyson, okay? He looks up to and tries to be just like his big brother, whose name is Caden. Hey, like your cousin Caden. Yeah.
Who's about? He could be Darian now.
Maybe. Kyson loves his 2 dogs, Cope and Mortar. He has 2 dogs. That's so cool, Kyson. He's doing really well in preschool and loves all of his friends.
Corp and Murder?
Cope and Mortar.
Okay.
He's doing really well in preschool and loves all of his friends at school. He's even learning sign language. Isn't that cool? Sign language, like that. Like, I don't know much sign language, but what does that mean?
It means quiet.
Oh, okay. Kyson does Muay Thai kickboxing twice a week. What? That's so cool. Axel did some ninja training. Dude.
What the heck is that?
Muay Thai kickboxing is like, it's just a type of fighting, except instead of 2-point, just like punching and kicking, you use like your shins and your knees and your elbows, and it's like...
Oh, like this. Let me
see. Let me see.
Grab your foot. Bam.
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 Uh-huh.
And then you double over.
There, and then use your elbow, right?
Daddy.
Yep. He does Muay Thai kickboxing twice a week. He does baseball, and he's very good at soccer.
Oh, I love
Axel loves soccer. Yeah, that's so cool.
I'm also really good at that.
He knows all about heavy equipment machinery. He knows all the parts of the diggers, you guys. And he loves Axel because Axel also likes construction equipment. He wants to be a heavy equipment operator when he grows up. And he loves all things outdoors. Swimming, going to the creek, and into the woods. Do you want to see?
How about building box forts in the wood overnight?
Do you like building overnight box fort in the woods? I bet he would like that. I bet he would.
Daddy.
Let's watch a quick video of Kyson saying hello, okay? This is Kyson. He's saying hi to you.
Peekaboo. Hi, Axel. I'm Kyson.
Was that funny?
He said Kyson.
He said peekaboo.
And he said Kyson.
Yeah. So what do you think? Should we sing happy birthday to Kyson?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to sing a quick happy birthday to Kyson. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
What does that mean?
You've never heard that?
No.
It's just something you do. I don't know. I don't really know what it means, but it's fun. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Kyson. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Okay, you guys. So, now for the story. The story begins in the woods in Washington. Yes.
A crayon.
After preschool,
Crayon too.
Agent Pikachu and Kyson and Agent Rex, or Darian, you guys may know him, and Agent Piglet were all exploring in the woods, and they were looking for a place to build an awesome box fort.
Tricycle.
Well, they were going to build a box fort.
No, a power plant.
A power plant?
Yeah.
Maybe like hydroelectric power. They were looking for a creek. Did you know you can make electricity from water?
No, not like, I mean, a big center a big building with a bunch of solar panels and wires on it to make the energy
So they were trying to get solar energy. So they're looking for an area so that they could power their big box fort, and they were going to make a power plant to power their box fort. Okay? And so they were out searching for just the right spot that had a nice amount of trees, but then to get solar power, you need sunshine, so you got to be out in a field. So they had to have a field that was kind of next to it. So they were scouting it out. And Kyson was out, and he had his camo gear on, so he could be camouflaged in the woods, right? And then Agent Pikachu also had camouflage on, and they were going around, and the first thing they thought is, well, what we need is we need to find a place that is safe from flooding, right? Because they didn't want to get like flooded from like creeks or rivers or anything like that. So they found a place that was kind of high in elevation, high enough away from there was a creek nearby. So you guys, they were looking around when all of a sudden, Kyson said, "Hey, Agent Pikachu, over here, look, come, look, I found something." And so Agent Pikachu rushed over there to where Kyson was, and right there, laying down in the middle of a little forest area was a baby deer. And it looked like it was hurt. Yeah, the baby deer was hurt, you guys. And so Agent Rex, Darian...
Maybe it stepped on glass.
Maybe the baby deer stepped on glass. I don't know, you guys. Maybe it did.
Maybe it was bleeding on glass.
Yes, and actually it did step on some glass. There was a glass bottle. Somebody had littered and threw a glass bottle. And the baby deer had stepped on it, and it had cut its leg. Yeah, and it cut a little tendon. And so Agent Rex and Agent Pikachu and Kyson and Agent Piglet all came, and they're like, "What are we gonna do, you guys? We really need to build this box fort because it's starting to, it's gonna get late here. But we need to help this deer out." Yeah. So they decided that they were going to bandage the wound up, right? But they didn't have any first aid kits. They forgot their first aid kits, so they had to find some bandages in the wild, you guys.
Agent Pikachu used Quick Attack, and he was so fast, he found bandages instantly.
Out
from
in
the
woods?
wild.
From the wild.
Yeah.
Agent Pikachu was like, and came back within a fight. Like Kyson and
Like
Agent
this.
Rex were
like snapping.
like that, yeah. They were like, "How'd you get all this stuff?" And he had like some leaves and some twine to wrap around it and some soft material too. It was crazy. But he got it all, and it was some cotton from some cottonwood trees down by the creek. And they wrapped it up, and they got it all ready, and they're like, "Okay, so we'll keep it here, and Kyson, you stand guard while we finish building the box fort."
And then
Because they had found a spot to build the box fort by now.
And then a bunch of wolves came up, a pack of wolves.
So, hold on, but that happens in just a little bit. Yes, the wolves.
I was gonna
You'll
say that.
Oh, okay.
I tell Agent Piglet and leave.
Agent Piglet and leaves? Oh, okay. So, you guys, Kyson stood guard by the deer while Agent Rex and Agent Pikachu and Agent Piglet went and started building the box fort. And they had the box fort mostly finished, and it was starting to get dark when all of a sudden, off in the distance, they heard,
A pack of wolves. No coyotes.
Oh, yeah, coyotes sound a little, they like, they sound a little bit more crazy. Coyotes sound a little more crazy, so that's how it was. Like that. It was coyotes, you guys.
And they smelled
my
the deer blood.
And they smelled the blood of the baby deer. What were they gonna do? Quick, everyone, around the deer. And everyone formed a line around the deer. And sure enough, within a few minutes, the first coyote poked its ugly little head around a tree.
It wasn't that ugly. It was actually cute.
It was cute?
Except for its teeth.
Oh, okay. It was cute. And they're like, "Look at that cute little cow." And they went, like this and showed its teeth. And they were like, "Whoa!" And then all of a sudden, another coyote rushed out from the bushes and went straight at Kyson. And Kyson whipped out some of his Muay Thai kickboxing and knocked him out with his elbow. And then dropped him down and made sure he was knocked out with his knee. And then he got back in line like that. "Good work, Kyson," said Agent Pikachu. And then, all of a sudden, like lightning, another one struck out from behind another bush, going right at the deer. And Agent Pikachu used his ninja moves. He grabbed a stick, like a bow staff, and as quick as lightning, the coyote was laying down on the ground like this.
No, he didn't use a stick. He went first the head, first the chin. Okay, now it's on its back, and then he just kept stomping on it.
Oh, wow.
Really hard.
Okay, so that's what happened. And then Agent Rex...
And then the coyote was dead.
It wasn't dead, they just knocked it out. And then Agent Piglet...
And then they were surrounded.
How did Agent Piglet get the coyotes?
And then they were surrounded all of a sudden.
And then they were surrounded all of a sudden. What are they going to do? Oh no, there's no way we can fight them all off, they said. And then Agent Rex pulled out his nunchucks. And whooping, whooping, whooping. Coyotes started dropping left and right.
No, I mean...
Oh yeah, Agent Rex is a agent like Agent T-Rex. Then he roared like that, and the coyotes were like, whoop, and they froze. And then one by one, they tucked their tails and ran away. Whew, that was close, said Kyson. Oh my goodness, we got to get this deer somewhere safe. We finished the box fort, and we reinforced it with really, really super good duct tape, like the Gorilla Tape.
And then Pikachu used quick attack strength and carried the deer as quick as the speed of light to the box fort and
to the box fort and to the inside of the box fort. And then they went out and they got some fresh water, and Agent Pikachu made some fire, right? By rubbing sticks together.
No, by using
flint and steel.
Spark.
Spark.
Spark and the flint and.
Spark and the flint and steel, and lit a fire, and then they pulled out some snakes that they had caught earlier.
And Pikachu, roasted his own.
And some Nick sticks too. Yes.
And they cooked the snakes on their fire.
Cooked the snakes in the fire, and Agent Piglet made some hot tea for some peppermint that she had gathered. Did you gather some peppermint?
Agent Pikachu didn't cook his over the fire. Agent Pikachu roasted his with spark.
Oh, okay.
He liked to eat it crispy and
Daddy.
Yep.
And then they ate all of their food and went to bed.
And then they ate all of their food and they went to bed. But they had to stand guard just in case the coyotes came back. So Agent Piglet took the first guard and stayed up for 2 hours while everyone else slept. And then Kyson stayed up for 2 hours. And then Agent Rex stayed up for 2 hours. And then Agent Pikachu stayed up for 2 hours. And everyone got 6 hours of sleep. And they all woke up refreshed. And the deer actually looked much better, the baby deer. And then the baby deer's mother was coming back around looking for her baby. Yeah. And so they brought the baby deer. And by then the baby deer was actually walking okay. Yeah. And the baby deer is walking okay, so they made a splint so that the baby deer could walk a lot better and it wouldn't hurt as bad. And the baby deer found its mother, and its mother was so happy, and they all ran off together in the woods. And Agent Pikachu, Agent Rex, Agent Piglet, and Kyson, they were so happy that they could rescue this deer and have an awesome night in the woods all together. It was so much fun. Yeah.
And then Pikachu disappeared and appeared right in front of Kyson's face.
Really?
Yes. Doing a cannonball into a pool.
Yes. So, so they all went to the creek afterwards, and there was a nice, cool swimming hole in the creek. And by the time they had gotten their breakfast and eaten some food and some Nick sticks,
they could hear people like a mile away from the creek. So everyone but Agent Pikachu went to the creek. And when Agent Pikachu said go, he appeared in the creek.
Wow, because
quick attack.
So Agent Pikachu is pretty fast if you haven't heard
1 mile. 1 mile a millisecond.
1 mile a millisecond. And they all jumped in the creek and they swam around and they caught crawdads and they caught some trout. And they cooked that over the fire later on.
And they ate it.
And they ate it for lunch. Was that good?
And then they went to bed again.
And then they went to Mally and ate Apple bananas.
Yep. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this story.
That's 8 apples and that's 8 bananas.
Yes. All right. Well, we just want to say a last happy birthday and goodbye to Kyson.
Bye. Happy birthday, Kyson.
See you later.
Bye. That was a fun story. My favorite part was when Agent Rex roared.
That was your favorite part?
Actually, my favorite part was when Kyson used the ninja moves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When he used the Muay Thai moves? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Nice. All right, well.
This is what I would have done.
What? Okay.
Okay, I'm too dizzy.
And if any of you guys want to be in our stories like Kyson was, go ahead and check the description down below and ask your parents or your guardian or whoever to check the description down below. And that will tell them in detail how you guys can sponsor one of these videos and support all that we do in our family with the Axel show and everything, and get to be in one of our stories. We would love to tell a story about one of you guys too. All right, well, remember, we love you guys, we think you're awesome, and we're so glad that you joined us for today's story. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
God. Bye.